Okay. I'm gonna stand here for an hour, and I'm gonna try. Well, not now, but like after everyone goes to sleep, I'm gonna try something.
I just thought of that scene from fucking the new Avengers movie.
Well, no. Like the
Where
G, I can
what's his
tell. I
name
will tell the
standing
GM
there?
exactly right
No
now what it's
spoilers
gonna
for
do.
Infinity War, by the way. I'm seeing it on Monday, and I don't need
Oh no,
anything.
it's
Yeah,
not.
we're
It's not a
gonna
huge
go
one. It's
see it
just something
Monday.
a character like. It's one of the comedy scenes that are in it.
Okay, gotcha.
It's so
Fair
funny.
enough. I'm gonna try and turn the sword into my key weapon, and then summon it off the man. Yes. Like after everyone goes to sleep, purely to see if I can.
You say I'm gonna do something cheeky, and like Julian sits back a bit, expecting you to do something, but you just
Well,
stand
no,
there.
that's out of character. Sorry.
Oh,
Well, I mean, I'm
So
gonna see if I can't
are
lift the sword. It's gonna take
Are
a
you
while.
gonna do it like secretly, or are you gonna do it right in front of them? Like,
Well, no, I'm gonna wait for everyone to go to sleep.
all right.
You know what? To act like I tried something, because if I said that out loud in character, I'm gonna try and shocking grasp the sword and see what happens. Just purely out of interest. That probably hits
Nothing
the sword.
happens.
Okay.
what time is it?
It's like past 11 at night. It's
Oh
like
yeah.
real late.
Julie's probably fallen asleep in the beanbag and then
Yeah,
realizes he should go to his
Piper.
room.
All the girls are out except for Alesia if she chooses to be or not.
Alesia has that phobia of sleep, so
Oh joy.
Sleep phobia. Oh hey.
oh yeah,
okay. You checked out
she's
the room
gonna
yet?
she's gonna go downstairs and go just sit at a table and just read probably.
Oh joy. Now I know you need to just sort of hope that Elysia isn't paying attention. How well that works. I'm gonna try and use the key weapon. Make it a key weapon after everyone else is asleep.
You're taking a point of exhaustion?
Because it's her character.
Okay.
I'm just gonna try to see. It's just gonna take an hour after this. Gale's gonna get asleep. I just want to see if I can cheekily take the sword.
Julian, do you go up to sleep?
Yeah, I go up and try and find my room, I guess.
Yeah, so you go up and one of the doors is marked with your name on it.
Yeah, he's probably the closest one anyway.
Dante, what's going on with you?
I'm gonna go too.
Alrighty.
Yeah, kind of waiting just which
Okay,
bits are
so-
taken. Okay.
So does it work? Because that's all I'm really having Gale do. Because he wants to try.
All right.
'Cause
As you try to do something to the sword, go ahead and make an intelligence saving throw.
Okay. I swear if that doesn't pass the DC of whatever it is.
Yeah, as you go to touch the sword and do the ritual to it, you feel this like ringing in your ears, and you take 5 points of psychic damage.
Ooh.
Okay. Jeez. This thing's protected. That's interesting. I'll make sure to ask a teacher about it later.
Yeah.
Okay. Then after I take my 5 damage, I'm gonna go to the hammock because fuck my bed.
What's going on with Yurtle?
He's sleepwalking.
Oh wow.
Do I sound robust?
You're a robot.
Yep.
Better than before, but still hella robo.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just type it. Fuck it.
I'll dramatically read what he
No, I'll
does.
just type what I want to do.
Yeah, go ahead and type 420 actually.
Wait.
So Alesia, what are you doing exactly? You're just like sitting up, or
Actually, I'm gonna look over at the record player. Does it look like a new age one where it has maybe a CD player on it?
no, it looks like just the classical record player. There's no record on it though. Like, I don't have a thing for that, but like, there's nothing on it.
Oh, that's annoying. She's just gonna. Is there an outlet nearby?
There's not a single outlet in the entire place.
Oh god. No, we're gonna charge my phone.
she's gonna pull out her journal and start trying to figure out how the fuck do you make a a crank, something you can make electricity from with a crank in her journal. Because that's her issue too. She needs somewhere to charge her phone.
Y'all are wussies.
All right. So do most of you eventually just kind of end up going to sleep?
The not being able to charge your phone, that was in the fucking letter. Geniuses.
Mine didn't say that.
All right. So Yertle goes out and starts planting in like a little garden outside.
Yeah, my letter never said nothing about no charges.
Okay. So as you guys are sort of settle in,
Grown man.
you guys may have noticed I created a separate voice chat in Discord. At this point, I would like for Julian to accompany me on that voice chat.
First secret chat, boys.
Have fun.
Hey,
Hey, man.
How you doing?
All right, so let's see if I can do this real quick. So you go to sleep, as you do, and that night you have a dream.
Ooh.
So you have a dream that you're standing out in the courtyard of the school. And you're standing directly in front of the tree that is the fountain that has a clock face on it.
Yeah.
And sort of all the water sort of spraying out all over the branches, sort of filling up just trickling through the fountain. And the clock is slowly ticking, like the hands on it actually move.
Huh.
And you're standing out here, and it looks like the dead of night, and it's a strange experience because you feel like you were almost like teleported out here or something.
Yeah.
You're not entirely aware of a dream or not, but the tree seems to be like it has like a strange presence to you.
Yeah. So I could see like that the hands are moving, or is it just ticking?
There's no like ticking noise. But the hands are moving like along the clock.
Yeah.
And as you're sitting there, like just watching this, you feel like a presence, like come from behind you, like around the left.
Oof. Yeah, he probably snap turns, just kind of startled from this situation. Just, hello?
As you turn, you see this sort of form, and it looks like hundreds of like cascading pink leaves as they sort of like trail behind you, and as they sort of come in front of you, they sort of like coalesce and shape into this form of this woman. And sort of as the leaves start coming together, she starts to like sort of like weave into form, into almost like to the point where she has like flesh and clothes sort of made out of these like pink like flower like literally made out of like pink flowers, and she has these completely vacant pink eyes, like these wide like pupilless eyes, and she has hair sort of made out of these like flowing pink flower petals, and she just stands in front of you.
How close? Like,
pretty close, like very up front, like maybe like a foot away from you, like kind of get up in your business.
he is terrified, but kind of tries to remain calm and just puffs his chest up a little. Who are you? Why am I out in the courtyard again?
The figure seems to speak with like multiple voices at once. That sort of echo like on top of each other, and they're all female. And she says, "It's begun again, you know."
What? What's begun again?
She takes her hand. She slowly she puts it up to your face and like slowly like puts it on like the side of your head, like on your cheek. And she says, he'll come for you. You're the one he wants.
Who's coming for me?
She says, you don't have much time. You need to figure it out as soon as possible.
What? At this point, he's like trying to like grab her arm and like expecting her that she's gonna try and leave. He's kind of scared. Wait, who's coming? No, he can't. What?
She says, you've already found who you need and what you need. She says, but no matter what you do, remember, clock is ticking. And then the leaves sort of start fading away.
That's not enough information. No. What? You can't.
And then as she sort of fades away, the clock hands match all on 12,
Yeah,
like
he's
all
like
on midnight.
snap turns back to the tree, expecting it to be doing something.
And as all the hands are pointed straight up on 12, you wake up.
God. Yeah, so I wake up. Like, what time do I wake up?
Yeah, what time is it?
You wake up and it's morning, and
Okay.
everyone else sort of comes up out of sleep too.
Yeah, I wake up in a cold sweat-ish, kind of startling wake up. If anyone's up before me, that's how they would
Hans
see
is sort
me
of like flutters his wings. He's sort of like sitting on your bedpost.
Would have I woken up earlier to try see if the spot I found for the pot would have been a good spot for light to shine?
Yeah,
on?
you totally could have. So Yertle is not in the room when you wake up, Julian. He's sort of you're out by the trees. You found a good spot for it. Go and make a nature check though. And then Gale, you probably also wake up pretty early as the sun sort of rises above your head.
God, it's so nice to have so much free air and have no other person around you to nag.
Freckles is probably like on Leku's face, just
Ugh, smother.
Yeah.
Cross his
Alesia, did you sleep at all?
No.
All right,
No.
take your exhaustion then.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Yertle, you find a decent place to sort of grow stuff. You haven't really like gotten too much done. Like the crops aren't going to start growing
Yeah.
anytime soon, but you sort of started like making the preparations to start growing stuff.
That's good. Not
And
growing
really-
weed, guys. Just the pots, as in like pots to put pot plants in.
You're growing.
The weeds
pots.
for later. The weeds for later.
Yeah, Julian quickly like puts back on his actual clothes and brushes his hair that probably looks like it doesn't need to be brushed at all, since it's always perfect.
Yeah, you just wake up with the perfect
Yeah,
set of locks.
and
You
grabs
guys
his
hear-
broom and runs out like he's out of there.
You guys hear a knock at the door, basically just Yertle and Alesia.
I'll go to the door and open it.
All right, outside is Elliot, and he says, "Good morning, Mr. Turtle."
My name's Yaddle. I forgot your name already.
He says,
Sorry.
"Don't worry, I already forgot yours." And he walks past you. He says, "All right, everybody, rise and shine." And he starts clapping his hands, not very loudly.
I guess I'm gonna just get up and get behind him. Oh, hey, Elliot. I moved him right there.
He says, "Yes."
What's up with the sword?
He says, "Oh, all of the houses have a little cute, sort of decorative weapon on the fireplace. It's just a cute thing the school has."
Do they work? Because that thing hurts.
He says, "What? You cut yourself on it? I mean, it's a
No,
sword."
I tried to mess with it and it hit me in the head with magic.
He said,
What is this fucking idiot?
He says, "Okay, cool, man. Is everybody out of their beds?"
Okay.
I don't know.
Leku's hair is a mess and still wearing the same clothes as yesterday.
Oh yeah, didn't we get uniforms? Or are we still getting that?
He says, "As I was saying, of course." He says, "So today is your first day of classes. Now, things are going to work a little weird for this first week, so I'm going to give you the rundown. You guys all have your courses and your schedules planned out ahead of you, which you guys haven't done. Like the out-of-game, like, picking your schedule, you did not do in-game.
Oh, was
It's
it
just
just kind of given to
magically
us?
chosen for us.
He says, so... But you guys do have the list, like, you do have a schedule with you. Like, that's something you do have. So, like, when you guys were talking about earlier, you did have that on there. Just to fix plot holes. Elliot says, so, you guys will all have classes at different times as school happens. But for this first week, you will all have classes together, no matter what your majors and minors are, for the introductory class period. Sort of like a first day of school situation, but a whole week, because class periods take a long time here at Svinthris. He says, so, for freshmen, and he sort of holds up this little piece, like, little note card he has. He says, your first class today together is defense class, followed by flying after lunch. And he says, now before all of you stop me, I know not all of you are taking flying, but you will see all the electives in your introductory week to see if you want any schedule changes for the rest of the semester.
God, this is better than normal high school in real life.
He says, yeah, I know. He says, so, get your shit together, let's go get breakfast, and then you're off to defense class. And then he sort of trottles out the door.
I'll go with him.
All right, so you guys will sort of waltz.
I'm gonna try and ride my broom and follow him. Get some early
All right, make a
practice in.
dexterity check.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess I'll also fall.
Who's making dexterity checks?
People flying their brooms.
Ah, shit.
I'm not flying my broom. I don't have a broom. I'll hold on to Julian's broom for him.
No.
No jokes, I won't.
Do I need to roll another deck save and then roll another nat 20 so this thing sends me flying?
You do need to make another dex save.
I rolled that nat 20, like you've been complaining about.
All right, yeah. So, Gail, you sort of just your broom takeoff doesn't really go great.
Uh-oh.
You sort of flop off and just kind of crash hard onto the ground, and you take 2 points of damage.
I mean, as I fall, I let you basically outside the fall. That's what I mean.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Ah, shit. Oh well.
I'm gonna summon up my power fist and break a bone open. That I had for my meal.
I don't know.
You're gonna do what?
Summon my power fist and break open a bone from the feast we had. You know, we saved food.
Okay, yeah. If you saved just like a chicken wing bone, you can just like smash that.
Oh, I would have just saved the feathers from my arrowhead because I figured they'd be nice.
Yeah, she just smashes it with, just breaks it open with her power hand, and we'll just chow down, my lads.
All right, so you guys are all sort of back in the cafeteria now. All the teachers are gone. It's sort of very chilled out. The whole favorite food thing seemed to be like a whole one-time thing. There's sort of like a little lunch line where there's like lunch ladies who sort of give you food. Today's breakfast is sort of the setup of very classic pancakes with then sausage sides and then scrambled eggs. It's basically the three things going on.
I'll just get fuck tons of eggs.
So you guys all eat up.
Can
Only
I eat
the
very
freshmen-
quickly?
Yeah.
I want to eat. Like,
Only the
stuff it
freshmen
down.
and Elliot are in here. There's no other students and there's no other teachers.
Yeah, I'm gonna quickly stuff down my stuff and try and like sidle off to Elliot
I'm getting this.
while everyone else
I'll
is
Where's
eating.
everyone else?
I won't sit whilst eating. I'll just stand and eat. Near
Alright.
Elliot.
I'm not going to eat breakfast.
All right.
Fair enough. I mean, you are eating a bone, so...
Technically,
She's
that's
probably
eating
gnawing on it
breakfast.
idly while waiting for you guys.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
You're
attack
not
my food
correct.
after you. So where's everyone else?
He says, so for everybody else, regular term starts today, but for you guys, it's introductory week. So you guys are up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Whatever.
Elisa's gonna just check to see if her tail is out. Just hear that.
Is it?
They were coming over.
I'm gonna roll D2.
I'd do the same if I had a tail, but
Yeah, it's out. It's out.
All right, go make a stealth check then to put it away.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that.
How did you forget about that if you're the one who brought it up?
All right, yeah, you're pretty sneaky about it. No one really saw it. It's kind of blended
Okay.
with your pants.
I don't know. I just love the thought of her tail just like randomly flipping out, and she has to try and hide it.
All right, Elliot spins around and says, "All right, you guys, you have," and he looks at the note card. He says, "Defense class with Professor Rowan. Have fun."
Which
and then,
one was
he just
Rowan?
kind of eats out.
Oh.
Yeet.
See ya.
He says, "He's the big beefo with the mustache,"
Oh, the guy who got mad at us?
and he walks out.
Nothing to do with the mustache. What with the
That's
tie-dye
doing it,
shirt?
doing
See that fence one? Are we meant to wait here? Hang on. We're in the cafeteria. Should we go to the defense class?
He is
Wasn't
already
that
known by
in
looks.
the... So that was in, I forgot what, the building to the right.
To the left.
So, to the
To
left.
the left, to the
Yeah.
left.
North left.
Everyone make an intelligence check to
Okay.
see how well you guys remember and argue about where to go.
I've got DM. I've got keen mind. I remember basically everything
Oh yeah, you
in
got
the
that
past
freaking.
month.
Oh, son of a bitch. All right, yeah.
I'm a smart boy.
I basically just enabled hacks.
Here,
Pretty
I'll also
common for you, isn't that, Sam?
Well, we got a fucking hacker, lads. We gotta beat the
You
shit
know-
out of him.
You know what we do to hackers, Sam?
Give him a Chinese man.
I was gonna say hit over the head with glass bottle, but okay.
All right, so you guys kind of argue for a while about where to go. Leku insists he knows exactly where he's going, but none of you listen to him. As you're sort of arguing about which way is the teaching ward and which room is the defense room.
And Leku's just too shy to correct you guys.
Those fucking cars.
Why don't we just go find a teacher and ask them?
I'm gonna. That works too. Let's just walk into one of them and if we're
Eventually,
wrong.
though, when you guys do decide to listen to Leku, or just by random chance,
I'll listen to Leku after a while.
you guys do spill into the room marked defense.
Yeah.
Huh. I don't think Defiance is the name of the room we want, guys.
What? Defiance? It's what?
Yeah, just
Hold on,
turns out
this dude
Alazia.
has swords.
Alazia can't read.
So yeah, if you guys look around, you'll find the defense room. It's sort of just
Yeah,
in the worst
eventually.
possible inconvenient place.
Oh, there it is. Oh,
Found it.
oh, the guy who looked like he was Chinese.
We have Mr. Chow with us today.
Are we gonna be the new Karate Kids?
Wax on, wax off, boys.
I wouldn't do the karate.
Rob Magati.
So you see this guy. He's wearing like this green, like football polo not jersey, but it's like a polo shirt with like a sports logo sort of in like the upper left corner.
Is he like a dad coach?
Kind of. He's like a big buffer guy. He's not quite as Asian as he looks.
He's not quite as Asian as he appears.
He's got like short cropped hair. He's got like khakis on. He's really, really ripped. He's like buff. He's got like some chub on him, but it's on top of like layers of thick muscle.
Oh,
And
he's thick.
Cool.
In this room is full of swords.
I'm back. Why did we roll an intelligence check?
To see if you guys could figure out where the classroom was.
Oh.
But we
So
did.
basically, all that happened was that everyone during the first week of school has an introductory week where you guys all take the classes together, regardless of your schedule.
Okay.
And then you guys had breakfast, and then you guys are all going to defense class for your first day.
Cool. During breakfast, Piper would have cast a spell on Elysia. So
What?
What
Do
spell?
a saving throw?
that one. It's a wisdom saving throw.
Oh. Just a casual curse.
What I missed?
Oh shit!
With disadvantage, Elysia, because you're exhausted.
I mean,
Well,
it
it
doesn't
doesn't
matter.
matter because it's
Also-
It doesn't matter. But
Also, it's not saves, it's checks. There's a difference.
Well, you might get a 1, so go ahead and roll again, anyways.
Wait, what's the difference?
But no, it's ability checks, it's not saves. Saves is different.
Whatever. She still fails it.
whatever,
So yeah,
still fails it. So, you can't read or write any language, or prepare spells, or perform rituals, or cast spells.
So basically, so far from what I learned, George's character is a dick.
Oh no, you're just bad at school.
What?
so yeah. George, if you sort of scroll around, you see where the classroom is.
I found
So yeah,
it.
he's this big buff, kind of chub, but definitely ripped guy. He's standing at the front of like this podium in this big room, and surrounding him are like suits of armor and swords on all these tables, and there are like jars filled with like all these strange like things. He's got this sort of like balcony of stairs that sort of goes up to a second floor, and you guys don't know what's going on with that. And sort of spread out in this place is 6 like desks that seem to be designed for like 2 people to stand at them, and there are no chairs.
Yeah, you can do that. It's
This
all-
room
Yeah,
looks
sorry about that.
a lot like the Pixie Room from Harry Potter.
I've been inspired. It's been said.
Yeah, no, just the balcony and the skeleton of the thing hits home.
Elise's
happening?
gonna start freaking out.
You can't just sit on the table, Gail. Oh no, at least he doesn't have a
There's
spot to
not
sit.
a thing.
So Lizzie, you kind of left
make a spot for him.
the odd one out.
Let's
I'll
just
offer
let's
Alicia my
scratch
chair.
out. Oh, never mind. Gail's
No,
not doing
Elise is freaking out right now. Just because she likes to read while walking.
And she can't read anymore.
As you guys will sort of walk in, this guy sort of walks up to the podium.
I
and he says-
wave.
he sort of he waves back with like a gentle smile, and he says, "All right, now I know that this might be a little exciting. I know how it is. Your first years, you got to go to wizard school. You're a little afraid, a little excited, and you're just kind of unsure of yourselves. But listen up, buckos!" And he like leans forward on the podium.
I
And he says,
jump.
"It's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. Listen to me. Or get the hell out of my classroom." And he just like goes into like shouting like crazy. He says, "So maggots, today I've
Piper
got a
has
fun
been-
little game for us." And he starts
Piper
like,
has been writing down every single word he says. By the way,
yeah, just.
Oh
I
yeah,
gotcha.
I was gonna ask. Could I tell my quill to write down what other people say?
Yeah, totally.
Oh yeah, that's
Um,
what I gotta do all the time. I mentioned the quill's writing in all capitals as well.
Yeah. What color do you think the quill would be, Julian? It's your choice.
Make it the same color as me, I guess, just for the color coding.
All right. He says, "So today we're playing capture the flag. Get in teams."
All right.
And we're
The
done
tear
there.
run.
Piper
Tear
will
comes
glance
down
over.
Aleshi's eye.
Teams of what? Teams of what? Teams of two, teams of
Two
four.
teams. Dumbass.
Damn, just making sure.
Got him.
So what do we do with the random odd one out?
Do you guys get into teams at all? Do you guys do anything?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can't stand up. Anybody who wants to be on the winning team, come over here. Let's rock.
Yep,
Gar
I think you're
sort of
confident.
stands in the center of the back end of the room, and people start sort of drifting towards him.
Yeah, it's
Piper
us
will
versus the
join Gar.
NPCs.
He seems reasonable.
Fair enough.
Oh, Piper's gonna be on Gar's team.
He seems
I'm
like an
gonna
orc.
be on Gar's team.
Oh,
because
dude,
Alright,
splice
awesome.
the team.
fucks are not taking this seriously at all.
All right, so everybody walks over onto this side of the room, and you guys are all sort of left standing here.
Oh, Elise is not participating. She's not even paying attention.
Okay, you're just standing in the middle of the room.
Yeah, she has her fucking nose to her book. Her hands are shaking really badly.
Here, I'm gonna make Miriam come stand over there.
Hey, Miriam. Nice choice. We got a druid on our team.
All right. Rowan sort of walks. He kind of like walks in between Miriam and Gale. Stands in the center and says, "All right, buckle up, boys!" And then he snaps his fingers, and then you guys are all instantly teleported.
Hey, sir teacher, I tend to be very lethal. Can you? Oh, if I accidentally kill someone or say like they fall unconscious,
What?
can you make? Will they not die?
You're
wait,
teleported. He's not there, I'm assuming.
Yeah, here, give me a sec.
I basically just don't want to murder the NPCs. I don't mind murdering Piper. I just don't want to murder the NPCs.
Wow.
Okay, so aim Gale down no matter what. Got you.
He's on our
We're on
team.
the same team. Piper's the person who's on the other team.
Wait, so he's what was the teams like? One half the room versus the other half.
Pretty much.
It's okay. It's all of us versus George, and on our side we have Miriam versus the rest of the NPCs.
all right.
And
Can you
Olivia
guys
is
see
there.
the field?
Whereabouts are we?
Yes.
Yes.
There we go, yep.
All right. So Rowan takes out this big old whistle and he says, "All right, go!" And he just blows the whistle.
I'm going to try and immediately turn into a fucking tiger. More movement speed.
Can I ride him?
Are we rolling initiative?
Yeah, you can. I'm going to
Everyone
fucking
roll-
run
everyone
the
roll.
initiative.
Whoa, what the hell, man? You can't just speed off.
I wanted to do for that.
You can't move before the initiative.
Gale, get back! I'm not even on the map right now, and I know what you're doing. Get the heck back to your team.
Yeah, just low key, you know. There I am. Yeah, let's go.
Hey,
I
Julian.
start here.
Hey, yeah, start with the flag.
Get the fuck back.
I'll let Yertle do the tiger thing instantly, but you got to get the heck back.
Oh, put me on top.
Could I
Well,
could I
I'm
activate
definitely
my
going first.
gadgets
I'm going
before,
first.
like right as we start, or
What'd you roll for initiative?
I got a 6 because I suck at life.
Ooh,
All right.
you have that teleportation sickness.
Yeah.
Summoning sickness.
Gale, you're up first. What do you do?
Well, I mean, obviously this will capture the flag.
All right, you've got your speed.
Yeah, I'm gonna blitz over here, and that's my turn.
You move 45 feet per turn?
That's dashing.
Oh, okay.
You'd be able to move 60.
Dashing of you.
You can move further than that then.
I want to stay behind a pillar because I think this is cover, right?
Okay.
This is cover, right?
Yeah, Piper, you're up next.
I am going to cast a minor illusion to make our flag disappear.
All right, flag gone.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I know that
Flag
spell.
is gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right there. No, actually, I'm gonna stay like right there. I think.
So for 10 turns, that flag is gone.
That flag is not there.
Well, we can
Yeah.
do something to try and locate
You
it.
can try and feel it.
No, you can also roll investigation.
All right, Piper, do you do anything else?
No, that's it.
Yeah.
All right, so Gar is going to draw his sword, and it catches on fire, and he is going to... All right, Alesia, you're up.
So you never did answer my question. Could I have activated my gadgets like Yordle transformed right at the start, or do I need to activate them?
So are your gadgets magic?
They are in terms of the class.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna say because of the hex that Piper put on you, I'm gonna let you pick one gadget you're gonna get to have activated.
Power Fist.
Power Fist. All right.
I mean, she can't cast any spells that involve writing runes or sigils, but that's
It's not
it.
writing runes.
Oh, never mind then. Okay, yeah, you're fine.
Unless they count as preparing spells.
No, that's yeah, she's fine. So Leslie, you activate the Power Fist.
Yeah, I mean, she's fine.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, forget that. Never mind. You're good.
She's gonna fucking run up to Gar, and she's gonna stab and then and with a left hook bring the Power Fist up into his face.
All right, go and roll. Oh, he's got an AC of 17.
Oh.
Holy shit, he shares the AC of what I have. It looks like he is my true enemy.
Look at the punch.
Do you have multi-attack at level 2?
No, it's bonus action. It's an unarmed strike.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Yeah, it just,
So yeah, the fist hits.
yes. I don't have it set up as an offhanded strike, so it's just be reduced by 1 damage.
So 2.
So 2 damage.
Yeah, he takes a
All right.
Power Fist to the face.
He gets oofed. He does not seem too deterred by it. Leku, you're up.
So that's a pillar and that's a platform, right?
Yeah. So basically, this has essentially been turned into a ramp. By these stitched together logs that are set up on like a knocked over pillar to like run and jump off of.
I'm jealous that you guys can see the map and I can't. I'll just fucking
Leku
refresh the page.
will just sit there for now.
What?
All right, Julian, you're up.
Alright, I'm going to take a few steps up. Then I'm going to cast Heroism. And I got a touch.
Has to be touch.
Okay, I thought it was
You
like a
could-
group
you
of
could tap
people.
any
What was
boy.
the one that was a group of people? Yeah, well, I'll run up to Elysia, give her a pat on the back, give her Heroism, and then take a few steps back. Wait, where was I?
So who'd you give heroism? Alesia?
Yeah, so she has 4 temporary hit points. And I'll use my Bardic Inspiration. Wait, is inspiring someone a bonus action?
Bonus action.
Yeah,
Can I have
I'll
it?
inspire. I'll inspire Dant.
Okay.
Thanks, buddy.
Well, I'm being basically a cheerleader right now. You get him, buddy, and
I mean,
don't
you can be a
take his
cheerleader or a
ass.
tiger.
I mean, well, after
You can be a cheerleader or a tiger.
Oh, you gotta scoop me up.
Varian is up. So Varian is going to. Yeah, he's gonna sprint.
Varian's my true target. I don't care about the flag. I'm going for Varian.
He's gonna hide behind this pillar, and Julian, you see Varian pulls out a bottle full of like a pink liquid.
Oh, pink lemonade, bro. Do I know what it is?
Go ahead and make a nature check while Oliver goes. You have no idea.
Damn.
So, Piper, Oliver's gonna come stand next to you, and he's just
Okay.
gonna pull out his wand, and he's gonna stand there. Yertle, you're up.
Give me a moment. I can't even see my token at the moment.
Do we
There we are.
Okay, good.
Wait, guys, should I go for my true arch
Go
nemesis,
for
or the
it.
one
Go for
I
it.
just hate the most?
Well, he is
for it.
closest, and you'd have
Go for the
cover.
guy you hate.
Like, you'd have cover behind a pillar a bit.
I'd go
Uh,
for Barry.
Don, are you okay if I sweep you up and then take you along for a ride?
Let's fuck him up, bud.
Yeah!
Alright, so Dante, even though it's not your turn, I need to make an animal handling check to ride a tiger.
Wouldn't that be like acrobatics or athletics?
No, it would be an animal handling, because he said animal handling.
Ooh,
16.
he can handle that animal.
Alright, yeah, you're handled.
Your hand.
So yeah, Yertle, go to where you want to go, and then Dante will follow. Dante, you're riding a fucking green reptilian tiger.
I'm going to act because more than 20 feet. I get to activate the fucking pounce feature on my bite. This cunt's fucked.
All right, roll all your stuff.